Hey. Hey Virgos. I almost skipped over you guys again. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I wanted to go straight into Libra and then I was like, oh shit. I'm missing somebody. I don't mean to be a Virgo hater. Love you guys. I don't know why. Hope you're well. Hope you had a really good March. I am back. I had to take some time away. My guides did not want me to do readings for a little while, but I'm back in action. All right, it's time to get started. King of Swords. Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay, give me one sec. Strength at the bottom of the deck, but these came out too. So Seven of Cups, Devil, Ten of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Strength card, the Chariot, the Star, King of Wands, Temperance. Okay. I have Leo. I have a strong Leo. I have strong Aquarian energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay. Somebody feels some anxiety because they, hold on, give me 1 second to process. I feel like a lot of the energy is very similar. What I'm getting here, somebody went cold on somebody else and now they feel anxiety about it. They decided to move towards somebody else, and person A went cold on person B because they decided to try to move a relationship forward with person C. They had a foundation with person C and they thought that they would be able to work it out with them. But now there's some confusion here because they're realizing that relationship was very toxic and they needed to end a cycle there. There was a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betraying. I get person C is a Queen of Wands, so it's somebody that gets around a lot. I get that they might have moved towards this person because they had a sexual relationship with this other person and they had, they had built some sort of foundations with this person. So this was a pre-existing relationship that they tried to rekindle. But now they are recognizing that this person just brought confusion, that it was a karmic relationship that was tied in codependency. I get that they may have been a chaser in a relationship with somebody that toyed with their emotions, used sex to control them. Also, this comes out in all my readings, but this other person possibly used sex magic or spell work on this person. They are overcoming this situation because they want to move forward now. They found healing and they're recognizing what they really want and they want to work things out. And I get that they're being helped by their guides to move things forward. Somebody needs to kind of, somebody is stuck in their ego. It's somebody that needs to balance out their masculine energy here with the Emperor. Somebody needs to balance out the masculine energy within them because right now they're too prideful and they are juggling different things. I get that they're trying to stay busy because they might need to apologize, communicate what happened. They might want to move back towards this person because King of Cups is here. They do recognize that they are in love. They regret not communicating their feelings before. Somebody didn't communicate feelings before because they felt a strong sexual pull towards somebody else, and they decided to move towards that other person. They approached that other person as a King of Cups. So I get that that person might be younger, but it's an immature energy, because the way that they approach the third party person C, they are approaching that person as a knight. They are approaching you, or, you know, person B as a king. So they recognize their feelings towards this other person were immature, and it was based more in lust, and possibly that other person was doing spell work with the, you know, imagery here. They're recognizing that that was a codependent relationship, and they were chasing that person, that they kind of wanted to be with that person because the attention that person got, or, you know, the image that person had. This person gets a lot of attention, but I get that they get a lot of attention because they might be kind of like a hoe, honestly. They tried to, you know, husband a hoe. They tried to wife a hoe, basically. And they thought that that's what they wanted. But I do get that there was some sort of history with this other person, but I get that it was more sexual in nature, and they're starting to realize that that was not love, what they were feeling for that person. That was lust, and there may have been some sort of love spells tied in there. That was tied into wounds that this person had that kept them tied and stuck in low vibrations. They're realizing now that they were never happy in that relationship. That's not the relationship that they wanted, that they were being immature before. And they're feeling a lot of regret. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the world. It was a karmic relationship. Somebody went cold and pulled away from somebody else because they decided to go towards a karmic relationship here. And they're kind of recognizing now that that person was a karmic, and they regret moving towards that person, and they regret not communicating feelings before, because I get that there were genuine feelings towards you, or yeah, Five of Cups coming out again. This person is kind of in sorrow now. They're really regretful. They are overcoming the situation so that they can move forward and find healing, and they know now what they want, but they kind of they know now that they want to be with this person, and they feel like they brought they're regretful. They regret what they did, and they feel like they brought a lot of bullshit. You know, they didn't know what to do because they saw you, or, you know, vice versa. They saw somebody as like a star, and they felt like this person was too good for them in some way. They felt like they could not match up to this person unless they found healing, and they kind of were tied more into their shadow here. But they're recognizing now the veil has kind of been lifted. Like, you know, they were blind before, but now they're having a realization, and Spirit is kind of showing them what was going on with this third party, this person that were trying to build foundations with, that they just need to move away from this person because this third party only brings heartache to them. They're recognizing that now, but I get that they're embarrassed and they don't know what to do, and they have a lot of anxiety because they want something long-term with the person that they kind of betrayed before. Strength card again. It could be a Leo. They are going to overcome the situation, but right now they're just stuck in anxiety because they don't know how to communicate this. They don't know what to do about this. They're confused on if they may have blew this opportunity. And they have a pride issue here where, like, part of them is too prideful to even say that they were sorry. So their way of dealing with this is to, like, just stay busy. They're avoiding a conversation. Yeah. They're have a lot of anxiety about the fact that you are really, like, sweet and kind to them, and they hurt you. They know that they want a relationship with you now. They know that you have some sort of soul contract together, They want to come forward quickly and communicate the truth, move things forward very fast. That they've moved away from their selfish ways before. They don't want to be selfish. They don't want to be focused on just them now. They want to be able to offer you something. But there are secrets here that they need to communicate, and the secret might be that they were involved with somebody else and they chose this other person over you, but it was a lustful relationship that was tied to their wounds, and this other person enjoyed making this person chase them. Yeah, they want to... Somebody wants to move. The Emperor here wants to move towards the Empress because they see the Empress as somebody that is very confident and self-sufficient, that gets a lot of attention. They want to be in a relationship with this person. They feel a strong sexual attraction towards this Empress. Yeah, because they recognize that this Empress, like, when this person betrayed the Empress was unbothered. I get that this person, kind of thought that, you know, the Empress might chase them. Because, again, this person has some pride issues. They might get a lot of attention from the opposite sex, or, you know, same sex, whatever they're into. They might get a lot of attention from people, and they kind of thought if they pulled away from you that you would chase them, and you didn't. And they were like, oh, well, I have this other person that I think's hot anyway, so I'm going to go towards them. And then they're recognizing now that there was never really anything with that person. That person's just very, like, open sexually, and that's not what they want. And I get that they see you as somebody that's very confident and on their shit, or, you know, vice versa. And they want to come in because they've recognized here, they've learned here that this third party is a liar, is a cheater that is playing them. And they've made a decision here that they want to be with the original person because they see that you're their counterpart. You're somebody that fits them very well, somebody that reflects their positive traits here. But I get that somebody's been cut off and rejected now. And they feel very defensive, but they don't want to give up because they do want something long term. They want to give back now. They want to do the right thing. Somebody is coming into and their Emperor energy. They want to match you now and build with you now. They recognize that the other person was just a manipulator. This other person manipulated them into betraying you, manipulated them into chasing them, just to abandon this person again. And they're recognizing now that that was, you know, that was all smoke and mirrors. That person wasn't who they said they were. They've gone through like a spiritual awakening where they're recognizing that that person is just very lustful and toxic. They weren't following their intuition before. They were just kind of, you know, this person feels like they're above me in some way. If I were to be with this person, I would need to get my shit together. And I have this other person that, you know, anytime we're together, she or he is, you know, busting it open. And I'm just going to go towards them because they're arm candy, and I have some sort of foundation built with them already, and it's a sexual relationship, and I think that that's what I want. And now they're recognizing that that was just a karmic relationship, that there was no real feelings there, and that the sex that they thought was like just for them is for everybody. They feel burdened by this person. They gave a lot of time and energy to this other person, and they feel burdened by it now. They want to do the right thing for not moving towards you before, for going back and forth with you, for not moving things forward. They feel very guarded towards you and defensive towards you because they have some pride issues. I get that this person is having a hard time apologizing. They don't know how to apologize. Yeah, I told you, they have some ego issues. This person is kind of stuck in their ego right now where they don't want to admit that they were wrong. They know that they want to make an offer here. They want a relationship, but they don't know how to apologize, and they don't really want to humble themselves. So they're kind of dealing with it by just like staying busy, filling up all their time with like work or like spending time with friends. They're just trying to stay busy. Yeah, the Queen of Wands by the Queen of Wands. This person just kept them waiting. This person would pull them in just to keep them waiting. This person would, you know, anytime this person, it's a very like love bombing. Anytime this person tried to pull away, anytime this person like thought might be, anytime person C thought person A might be moving on, they would come in and, you know, try to use sex to get this person. And try to make this person jealous too. I get that this person cheated on this person. Person C cheated on person A. Person C has a lot of, you know, if it's a woman, you know, take it how it resonates. If it's a woman, it's a heteronormative couple. The woman has a lot of male friends that she flirts with, possibly sleeps with on the side, intentionally uses these other people to make person A jealous. And because it was a karmic relationship tied into wounds, she knew how to fuck with this person. So anytime she felt like this person might be trying to move on, might have met somebody else, they would keep this person waiting. So give this person just enough to keep them waiting around. But some sort of secret has come out and been exposed here. And it has to do with, somebody has made a decision here because something that was hidden before about the community. I get that this person secretly is I don't mean to be offensive. I get this person is secretly a hoe. This person is secretly like a community thing. This person secretly gets around with a lot of people. And somebody has found out that this person that they thought, this person that was keeping them tied, this person promising them a relationship, promising them love, telling them like, you know, like, this person used lust, but I get that it was like I'm only lustful for you type thing. This is only for you. You're the only person I do this with. This person does it with everybody. Yeah, they're recognizing that this person that they thought that they could build with has nothing to offer. Is a flirt, but has nothing real to offer. And betrays them over and over again, just backstabs them because they cheat on them all the time. They cheat on them with everybody. This person is for everybody. And they're very selfish here. This person has narcissistic tendencies where they just like to get attention from people. And they play a lot of people. This person gets around a lot. Let's see. Can I clarify the three of... If this person wants to, the angels are trying to help this person. I get that it's like a karmic lesson here, that their guides are trying to help this person, that they really need to swallow their pride. They're learning that because like the strength card is like overcoming something, but with the Leo is the most prideful because Leo is ruled by the sun. The sun likes to be the center of, you know, the universe, the center of everybody's attention. This person is learning that they kind of need to swallow their pride here if they want victory. That being this cold, aloof person really isn't serving them, and that they need to really go after what they desire with the King of Wands if they want to manifest something into their life. And they need to do the right thing with the justice here. Stop juggling. Stop, you know, juggling to make themselves feel better. To be stuck in their ego. They need to just walk away from things that aren't serving them if they want to be in a King of Pentacles. If they want to manifest a relationship, if they want to manifest financial success, they have to stop being so stuck in their ego and feeling like they need to juggle a lot to feel good. And it might not be even... It could be that they juggle people, that they date around a lot to make themselves feel better, but it also like might be that they just like try to fill up all their time with like work and like social activities, and it's so that they can tell themselves they don't have time for a relationship, so I'm not going to pursue this relationship because I don't have time for them. But the real reason is that they're anxious, and they're too prideful to apologize and, you know, try to work things out, try to do the right thing, so they just stay busy and make excuses. They want something long-term. They want to build with this person that they went cold on. But in order to do that, they need to cut things out of their life so that they will have time and energy to give to this relationship, to build towards this relationship. It would be a very successful, abundant relationship, but this person has to swallow their pride and admit what they did wrong. So that's what I have, Virgos. Somebody, and I feel like every time I do a reading like this, I always get comments that's like, well, I don't want them back. Well, you know, that's fine. Find somebody new. I don't get that this is like somebody that you have to be with. If this, you know, this is where this person's head is at, though, whoever's energy I'm picking up on. So, somebody is kind of like childish and stuck in their ego, and they need to grow up a little bit and cut things out of their life that don't serve them anymore. And unless they do that, they're not going to be able to manifest abundance or a successful relationship into their life. They're stuck in a karmic loop right now, and they kind of need to tackle and close out karmic cycles. And until they do, they're just kind of stuck. So that's where this person is, Virgo. You or cross-watcher, whoever. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope that was helpful. I will see you again soon. Bye.